What's good, YouTube? It's your boy TooSmooveEli back with another reaction. Today we got what do black people think about white people? What do black people think about white people? I really love these Jubilee videos. I ain't gonna cap these ones like this that are obviously what I like talking about, and I really just like them because I like arguments. You know, I'm interested in debates. That's a better word to say. Debates. Debates is not the heated version, but let's get into it. I act differently around people my race. Do I act differently around people my race? I'm not gonna cap, bro. Look, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna tell you how I act around different. You know, different shit. It's different. My black friends. Damn. When I really think, bro, I don't even like. You know, I got friends, but like, I don't even be around friends. You know, this shit not high school no more. You don't see these niggas every day. These niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I really can't even really say how I act. I ain't seen niggas in a minute. But around black friends, I'm gonna say in white. I don't even. Okay, I got like one white friend. One, two, three. Not really. I mean, I don't think I act different. I'm gonna say for me personally, no. But let me tell you how I act around other people who ain't my friends. If I see a group of black people that I don't know, 1,000% on my tens, stand out the way. If a nigga try to fight, I'm like, you know, on that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm a stereotype. If you don't stereotype, you a dumb nigga. I ain't gonna cap. We being 100 right here. If you don't stereotype, you're pretty stupid. I ain't gonna say stereotype and stand on it. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, those are black hoodlums that are gonna jump me. I'm not saying that. I'm just gonna be like, shit, if niggas try, you know, in case niggas try something, I'm ready. You know, I'm doing that. I'm not gonna hold it and make it that thing. I'm just saying in case. That's what I stereotype for hypotheticals. Not that it's going to be that. I just, you know, gotta be smart. If I see a group, if I'm like in a place and it's a lot of black people, I'm gonna be like, you know, regular. If I see white people, I don't know. I just feel like I'm the same, bro, around black and white. I don't see a like different. I'm not finna get around white people and be like, yes, my lady. You know, like I don't know. Let's see what they gotta say though.
Aren't my race. 3.
They always
2,
gotta have this.
1.
Why do y'all? Okay, early. I'm gonna say he might be my guy, but he also look like he might not be my guy. Let's see though.
I think the most important thing is just to authentically be yourself, and I don't think being around people who don't look like you should be a reason.
Yeah, I don't really see what this like.
Yeah, for me, I guess it's like within the confines of like the workforce.
I was thinking code switching.
Because if you show up to a
See,
meeting talking like this,
why y'all? Just one. Give me one. Give me one video. Just one. I miss them. Just give me one video. You always gotta have. Y'all always gotta.
Like,
give me one. You know what I'm talking about?
uneducated, got it. They'll use the slang to sell the products and to tweet and to get the clicks and stuff. But like as soon as a worker's there who's authentically from the area and talking like people from the area, it's like
y'all niggas always gotta
like
include one
of
these.
Like, well, be yourself until you yourself.
I have
and
no
like,
actual clue what the hell it's talking about. So let me move on real quick.
Sick, but it's like
It's still talking.
Parts in my
Okay, let's see.
Like I feel like code switching is one part, but also like there's certain.
Okay, they're okay. I see what the question mean. Code switching. Like when I'm around black people, yeah, nigga, yeah, that nigga, bro, you trash, nigga. Then when I'm around white people, oh yeah, I was over there. Yeah, I visited that place. You know, I can say I do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's different though. Like I say, I don't really go. All I do in my daily lives, I don't do nothing. I don't go outside of working. So I can't say that except for the gym, and I don't talk to people in the gym except for the friends I already have in that bit. You know, so I guess I'm gonna say when I do hoop, I hoop here and there. It's black and white people there, so I guess I'm talking the same. So I can't really, you know, so I really can't answer it, but I don't know because I do self-employment. So I guess I can say if I see some white people and I'm trying to get a job, I guess I'll code switch. You know, I'm not gonna be like, shit, nigga, I'm trying to get some jobs. What else I'm here? You know what I'm saying? Like that's some shit I'd say to a black person. I ain't gonna cap. Like if I see a black person who look like he, you know, he a nigga too, I'm gonna be like, shit, you know. I'm not gonna say shit, but I'll be like, yeah, I go boom boom, I boom boom boom, I boom boom boom, yeah, you know. And then we'll laugh because you know black people, they be laughing with you. I ain't gonna cap, they be feeling. But with a white person, I'm just gonna be like trying to just get the job, not caring about, you know, like, you know what I'm saying. So I guess, but I don't really.
When I'm around different people that
y'all let me know what y'all think about. Do y'all act differently? Because it's kind of hard.
Like I feel like if I talk a little proper, sometimes I get a little slack for it from my side of the family. But when I go out into the world, sometimes I like EDC. I like tech music. I like, you know what I'm saying?
See, for me, I feel like it has nothing to do with race. It more has to do with just being professional. Like if I'm at work, then I'm obviously going to be a little more proper, you know.
Understandable.
A little bit less.
That's kind of what I'm, you know what I'm saying?
With my rhetoric, but I don't think it has to do with race. The only thing I will say is like I work in political media.
I get what he's saying. That's a fact.
That
And he low key put it in the best way. If it has something to do with work, I'm gonna talk the best way to sell. But if I'm just outside hooping, I'm spewing out every cuss word, bro. I'm flipping pages through the cuss word book. You know what I'm saying? Through the how to start a fight. I'm flipping pages through that type book. You know, so he said it best.
People already know who I am.
Black and white means shit.
But that being said,
if I'm on the court with a white nigga, I'm calling him a nigga and I'm cussing him out. If I'm on the court with a black nigga, calling him a nigga, cussing him out. If I'm in a workspace with a black nigga, I'm talking regular. White nigga talking regular. So I guess
around other black people, because I'm a Republican, sometimes they tend to be really standoffish with me or think that I don't understand the culture and all this different stuff. So sometimes I have to feel it out like, are these people who are just gonna call me an Uncle Tom, or are these people like I can actually just keep it all the way real with? So that's the only time I feel like I act different because of race.
He's spitting.
I also work in political media, but as a leftist, and I honestly feel like I've definitely benefited from being able to be in spaces where I've been able to be authentically myself, and I definitely think that's a privilege, especially where I like grew up is just like something that's regularly happening that people have to go through. But personally, I think I've been able to, especially now in a business side and now my new workplace, I feel like I don't have to adapt my language to make people like respect me or understand where I'm trying to come from, you know?
I want to hear one of the.
At what point is it like, damn, we can't?
I'm not trying to hold you, but I don't want to hear you again. Dead ass. I want to hear a white person say it because I want to hear from their point of view. Because do white people, like, what do they act like against blacks? I guess the stereotype, what we're thinking is, okay, black people, ghetto. I'm not saying ghetto as in, yes, bitch. I'm saying black people talk with a lot of slang and, you know, freely when they get around white people is proper. So what is the white people thing? When they get around blacks, are they talking freely? And it's like, I want to hear a white person's thing on this. I don't really care for the blacks because I'm black. I know what I think and how we think. I'm trying to hear from the white person.
Often than not.
Yeah.
I went on disagree.
Okay, let's hear.
Barriers they put up when they get introduced to a new group. I went on disagree instead of strongly disagree because like there have been situations where I get introduced to a group of someone of a different race, and like, yeah, at first I'm pulled back, but once I get comfortable with them, those walls come down, and then yeah, that's where my true self comes out.
For me, it really depends because I've been shooting music videos in the hood, so I really need to basically adopt myself to become a black person. So for me, it's not a problem like meeting new races. I always like vibe and chill with people.
Do you think adapting yourself to those different ethnicities is like something that's required to foster like a successful relationship?
Like, I would say it's really more for your survival
Bros.
because, you know, like if you are the only white guy on set and like there's like people with like guns and stuff, and you know, you just really need to like fit in and just be chill.
See, now you trying to gas the hood. Bro, nigga not finna be like, oh, he white, bah, bah. You know what I'm saying, bro? What are you talking about, bro? If they hired you, nigga, they know you're there to be the director. They do not care how if you a street director or if you a professional director or if you a geeky nigga, you are the director. What do you have to fit in and sing the song and sway back and forth with them? Or nigga, what? Like, you know, this nigga, it's for his survival. Nigga, they wouldn't have booked you. If they trying to hit a lick on you, they might book you to lick you. But nigga, they not finna book you and then just trade on you and like, that's, you know, like, bro, come on, bro. You gassing out. Come on, bro.
With it.
That low key got me, look, come on, bro.
Right. Do you feel like being, like not having grown up with
I know I be saying a lot of words and a lot of cutoffs, but I just be trying to not say shit fully for YouTube purposes. And I know y'all don't understand a lot of shit that I be saying, but get with it or get gone.
whole, and then especially not growing up with our subcultures. Do you feel like that's influenced the way you move when you're moving between our subcultures?
My like mentality is kind of mixed because like from the age of like 13, I really started to learn English. From that, I really learned a lot. Like, I really got the American like mentality more, and basically like my mentality is like mixed because like in Ukraine,
What are you?
If
UK?
If we see a black person, we call them the N-word, and from our side, it's not offensive. Like, we say it not from a offensive way, but some people can.
Boy, let me go to the UK and a nigga and someone just randomly call me a bro. I'm gonna be like, nigga, what, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm swinging on you, bro. And I'm not even one of them, you know, I'm not even one of them crazy, oh, mad, or he said, you know, but you're not just gonna sit there and just, we call people like that's just, nah, bro. That's not gonna happen. That, I don't know if the niggas over there letting that happen and niggas ain't trying to tell you, not finna do that, bro. I'm getting arrested first day there. Fuck is you talking about?
Like, you don't see a black person there.
I can understand
If
that,
I'm arguing with
because
you,
I
you get
went
mad,
to
you
a
call me,
school
you know,
with
we
black
boxing,
people
but,
growing up,
you know, that's because you
and
mad. You're not
when
finna
I
just
first
casual.
saw
Nah.
the first white kid, I was like, what is that? You know what I'm saying?
What?
So, like, it was because
Because, you know, like, you don't see a black person there.
I can understand that because I went to a school that was predominantly black when I was growing up. And when I first saw the first white kid, I was like, what is that? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I worry for you people. Every day I wonder more and more how the government slips in you bots, how they're doing it. They're getting better. Like, they're making y'all really look human. There's just no way you're real. You're just not real. You're just not real. What is that even? What? You grew up and you said, what? What do we really, like, what do we, like, what? Y'all can't tell me that these niggas is real. You telling me you ain't, growing up, you never watched a fucking TV show. You've never went to Walmart and seen a white, you didn't see a white soul until you grew up in the school and seen a one white. What are we talking about? What are we talking about, y'all? Come on, let's be honest with one little second. You seen a human and said, what? Like, what? What that was just
Like, it was a white girl with like red hair, and I was like, whoa, I've never seen this before. You know what I'm saying? So,
you're
like,
just
I understand
stupid.
that. Like,
I don't know.
when
That's the best
a
way to
white
put
person
that.
comes to a predominantly black group, then you're going to try your best to adapt to our culture, to be like, okay, hey, I get along with you. This is my way of like telling you, like, hey, I'm like extending an olive branch, basically. So yeah.
Personally, not to sound triggered, but I just don't like the notion that you're becoming a black person by pretending to be hood or adopting a hood mentality, because not all black people are hood, not all black people are ghetto. I understand what you're trying to say, and I don't know if it's
bro, is any of y'all straight?
At you like you're saying something racist, but I just really am anti black people being defined as ghetto and hood, because there's a lot of classy black people out there.
Yes, there's a lot of intelligence.
I mean, if we being honest, bro, on some real shit, black people being ghetto and hood, bro, what people is explaining as ghetto and hood really just be regular shit that may be what black people do. Nigga, it's just how you take it. If a nigga call me ghetto, I'm gonna be like, shit, probably cause I'm loud, and I really, first of all, won't care. But like, if someone's saying ghetto and hood, it's not even really cause of no like crazy like antics. So it's not really like they're making it something bad, but black people are taking it as bad. That's the best way to say it. Y'all taking it bad. You know what I'm saying? They just saying hood. It damn near is pretty much just sticking together, growing up, standing on 10s, aka fighting and shit, or you know, just always being bad in a way, which the younger people are just bad, whether it be for jokingly or bad, or just the way people talk, which isn't bad being ghetto or hood in that sense. Like, ghetto and hood means nothing. Now the ghetto is, yes, bitch, slapping your weave, and like that stereotypes are crazy. Like, that's different. I'm not even like that. The niggas saying ghetto is in that is just racism. Like that's just being racist. But in hood, like that, I think what people are taking it as is that, like, ghetto and hood, that's ratchet. That's the best way to say it. That's ratchet. Ghetto and hood isn't, like, black people can be, like, I'm not mad at being hood and ghetto, bro. Like I said, I know what my ghetto and hood is described as, not whatever the fucking white stereotype racist nigga is probably making it, which I don't care what the nigga making it.
Afro-American.
And you having to say black people can be classy is you pretty much saying that white people are all like y'all. I'm telling y'all, bro, y'all black people that want to be these super go black, y'all be making yourself like y'all make, like, y'all do it y'all to yourselves, bro. Like, you just said, I don't like how you said you had to be ghetto to fit in. Black people can be classy too. Like, who, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you making it as in all white people are classy. Don't sleep on us. We like, you the one being the dumb one. You know, it's like, I don't know how to explain it well, but
it really,
bro,
like,
that's why I don't do this shit, because people are really, they hurt my head.
Also, if you are hood and ghetto like me, you can also be all those things too.
White people also experience race-based prejudice.
Since you guys probably don't know, I have lived overseas.
I agree, and I'm gonna say, okay, let me. I'll be back. Before I say this, All right, I'm back. I had to make sure, you know, I was saying the right term. And I will say this. They do experience it when it comes to everything outside of jobs or schools or stuff like that. When it comes to regular life, I would say they do. Because of, like, shit, as a white person, you got to be... how white people... Look, and stereotypes is how we live, so fuck it. I know I'm going to say some shit. How black people be whenever it comes to trying to get a job, like, oh, this motherfucker might not get me because I'm black. Or trying to go to this school or applying for this school is really how it is for white people just walking the street. It's like, shit, do I want to go into that neighborhood? They might, like, being honest, if I was a motherfucking white person, I'd be scared of my life of some hood black people. Not because of these. Niggas don't want to do that. Niggas just do dumber shit, try to rob you, and then if you beat them up, they want to kill you. Like, if I was white, I would stay as far as motherfucking way as some shit. I'm gonna be honest as it is, because even I'm black and I stay away from bullshit. Like I said, these young niggas is crash dumb stupidies, bro. These niggas is not for right intentions, bro. Dead ass. It's too much shit that I see and hear from even just a little city I live in that happened that I like. You know what I'm saying? You got to be 100, bro. So, like, white people got to worry just like black people got to worry. Everyone has different worries. It's just how it is, bro. I don't know. It's just how it is.
Asian countries. In Japan, there are certain restaurants and stuff like that you could walk into. You can see people dining in the restaurant, and they're going to tell you they're closed. Just
happens.
because
it's life.
you're white or you're American. So the idea that white people can't...
Nigga say that to me, I'm like, all right, turn around, spit on you, nigga. Post up, right after you do something like that, like you spit on them or mush them, you got to post up, because now you know, like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Spit on you and I'm posting up. Fuck.
Contradicts the very definition.
Talking about I can't go in your shit.
Because the definition of racism is prejudice based on one's skin color. White people do experience it, but to a different degree.
While I do think that
I don't even like
our
you.
white brothers and sisters in Christ can experience racial-based prejudice.
Look, this how... See, look, this is what I hate about some people. This is how fucking stupid he is. The question was, white people also experience race-based prejudice. And this nigga said out his mouth, although I do feel like they do. That's...
Prejudice. I don't want to overlook the nuance of that prejudice, because it's not necessarily rooted in anything systematic or anything that's going to actually have long-term effects, knock on wood, that are gonna like debilitate a race or inhibit their chances or possibility of succeeding or being seen as better than POC.
I definitely think it's a non-issue, racism towards white people, especially specifically, I want to, like, in America. I don't think it's something that needs to be highlighted as an issue that is a constant threat to lives, day-to-day well-being, progress and success in life in general, because it's not something that's going to inhibit you. And you don't have to walk out your door and think, I'm about to be attacked, like people of color do.
And look, this is, bro, I'm not pro-white. I know when y'all watch my videos, y'all probably think I love white people, hate black people. Hell no, bro. I'm just a smart-ass human being. I love good people. I don't give a fuck what you is. Good people. I don't, like, I'm not pro this, I'm none of that shit. I don't stick with certain nothing. Nigga, if you a good person, I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be like with the stuff going on, it'll be a war or something, and people like, oh, this certain group is being bloomed, so I hate that group. No, I don't hate that group. I hate the motherfuckers doing it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. I hate the people doing it. There's a million people that are that group, but just random civilians, but they leaders is the one. No, I can't be mad. Like, I like good people and deserving people. I hate fuck niggas, fuck people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. I'm not with the race or the religion or the group or the... No. I'm the good. If you good and you do good and you have good intentions, and then I want you safe, prospering in life. I want blessings, nothing but blessings. Like black people, I love blacks. Fuck no. Black people that be doing killings, robbing, this, that. The white people that shoot schools, bomb schools, that are racist. No, y'all need to be dealt with. I'm not on a certain side. My side is good. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably why y'all be like, oh, this nigga always, I don't root for these white people. I just be speaking facts as the black people. There is ignorant ass black people. Stay away. There is racist ass white people. Stay away. You know, like, it's dead ass how it is. But look, this is what I mean by, like, y'all be saying stupid shit. This bitch really just said, I don't feel like y'all's prejudice and racism isn't a problem because it's not as like what? This is shit I mean. You think like you just talk to yourself for a minute just because of it's not as big as the problem. That's like a nigga just got shot 9 times, but that nigga got shot 5 times. He good, bro. Help him. Nah, he ain't getting none as worse as him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you didn't even have to say that. You just sounded dumb saying that. She literally just said their prejudice against them and racism against them, but it's not that serious to where they feel threatened, so it doesn't matter. Like, come on, you could have at least worded it better or said it a little softer, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's like them saying, well, you specifically, Cheetah Hat, hasn't been hung or whipped on the back, so you shouldn't work. You know, that's just like saying that. It's just dumb and ignorant to say. You should have said, like, what you shouldn't have just said that. It just sounded dumb. Like, what are we talking about?
Single day.
I do agree that white people haven't been put through centuries of hell like black people were, but prejudice towards white people 100% exists.
Thank you.
Whether it's in
He's
TV,
spitting
it's
so
in
far.
movies, like if you watch predominantly black media, there's a lot of roasting towards white people that if it was the other way around, that would never be acceptable
That's
today.
facts.
When you go on social media like TikTok and you look up white people
And on some real shit, we always talk like on some real shit. We always talking about the past. If we talk about right now, bro, white people way at it. Like, bro, niggas be on white people's ass, bro. Let's be honest. If shit was reversed of a lot of shit you black people be saying, and I can't even say that because social media is filled with fucking dummies. The black people on Twitter, they just want whatever's gonna get them the most likes. I will see some shit. It'll be a fucking NBA player would date a white girl. They'll be like, ew, she's ugly, and their baby's gonna be ugly and white. Like, what the fuck? Imagine a white person getting on social media and saying, oh, that NBA player, that white girl is dating a black boy. She's gonna have black ugly. Like, bro, the shit y'all say be out of this world, bro, and y'all don't realize it because y'all really be thinking, oh, it's only okay because they white. Dead ass. I'm being honest. I'm not saying white people don't be near. I'm just saying, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like,
see videos where they're attacking white people for things that their ancestors did 200 years ago. There are societal benefits at this point for being a person of color, and that those negatively affect white people. Like if you look at affirmative action, diversity quotas in the workplace, all these different things, they lower the bar for black people, but then increase the bar for white people. However, I think where some of the issue comes is because a lot of marginalized groups and people of color back in the day went through so much worse that it's easy for us to discredit the prejudice that white people now deal with today.
it's facts.
I think like on an individualistic level, like yeah, white people get hate all the time. But I think if you zoom out and you look at the big picture, it's a little bit different. And like talking about like YouTube having, you know, racist content for anyone out there, it's like I would have to go and seek that out versus it like coming to me. Versus like on Twitter.
Against white people?
Yeah, I would have to like look for a video being like, oh, people who hate white people.
I agree.
Like versus like Twitter, I don't have to scroll very long before I see some person making some out-of-pocket comment about
And regulation
some shit.
being lifted so people can see that even more so.
Right.
Absolutely, that's 100% right. And even saying affirmative action, statistically and on paper, white people, white women were benefiting more from affirmative action at colleges than any other demographic. So I also don't think that's fair to say, but I definitely get what you mean. And again, I think the prejudice is still there though.
And I will say that black people do deal with prejudice. I think every demographic deals with prejudice. There are racist people everywhere. Like, I just don't think systemic racism is an issue anymore in today's society, but I do think that there are racist people out there.
I think that there's a really important distinction. Our language is constantly evolving, and you were talking about the definition of racism. Our societal definition has changed to include a systemic part of it. And I completely disagree with this idea that people
Are you white or something else?
Because the fact that we still have the KKK, the fact that we still have these things, and they are in positions of power. As long as that exists, and as long as that's a part of our country's like makeup right now, which it is, and that's our power structure, I don't feel like you can honestly deny systemic racism against the black community, which is why prejudice is so different from racism. I don't think white people can experience racism in this country, but we can experience prejudice based on the societal definitions we now use.
Being sexually unattracted to a race is racist.
No.
I think where the line gets drawn is when if a white man.
And it's funny because these two that are on the rise, like the video's doing itself for me. It's doing its work. The people I like are going that way, and the only two I really hate in this video are right here. And let me put my opinion out here. Being unattracted to another race sexually is racist. I mean, no, it's not, bro. Cause of look, I'm black, and whenever I don't know like how to I don't know being sexually. I don't like. Okay, I guess, bro. This question, I guess I'll say it's racist because of in my head. Like if I see like this girl right here, not attractive. She white, not attractive. But that be right there, not even almost attractive. Black. But if I see a white girl with a fatty, you know how these white girls be trying to thirst trap, but they're I'd be like, okay, like I'd fuck. I guess I'd fuck. But I'm like I'm not being racist here, but maybe it is racist. But I don't see myself like I don't want a white woman. I don't want a white woman. Not saying I can't date one, because like, if a perfect everything I ever asked for a girl that's white walks up to me, at that point I'm racist not to date. You know, that's where I'll say that. But I don't even go towards them, like go for dating wise white women. So, you know, but I'd fuck them. So I don't know. So I guess you can say it's racist, but it's not really racist just because you have a type and you're like, nah, I really want that one though to like that. You know, so I don't know.
I think
I'd sit middle. I'd sit middle.
If a white male was sitting there swiping and he's just like, I don't like black girls, they're all ugly. They have too big of lips. I think that's where the line gets drawn.
Yeah, something like that is racist.
You can't really help what you're attracted to. Like my fiance is Mexican, and it's like I like him for who he is, not how he looks.
I think that we are conditioned to be attracted and to respond to people that we grow up and around with. So homogenously, we grow up with people who look like us. So
what the fuck are you talking about? When has that ever been a thing? You like people who you grew up with? What the fuck are you
dating and things like that?
Looking at you makes sense.
You're going to be attracted to people that you grew up seeing, right? However, when you are discrediting a certain race for whatever reason based off their ethnicity, meaning everybody who did exist, is existing, and will exist from that race, you are not feeling anything. Q, I don't control your body or your thoughts, but on one hand, I'm like, let's maybe unpack that. Also, where's my camera? To all the girls that's putting this in their bios, that's none of our business. Stop doing that. Keep that to yourself. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear it.
For me, I think that like we're talking about conditioning and how we grew up, right? If you go to like South Africa, for instance, which within some of our lifetimes had apartheid. If you grow up in that, especially as a black person, where you're constantly being mistreated by every single white person, and you're conditioned to be like, white person, no thank you, I don't think that's racist.
I agree, and I did not grow up in South Africa.
That's kind of racist.
However, like I said,
bro, can you shut your ass up, bro?
Like a lot of my interactions growing up were incredibly racist, and I'm dating a white guy. So
I'll be racist to you too. Look at you, ugly as hell, bro.
Who's had those kind of situations? Because it's not that they're not dating white people. It's definitely, it's more like they're cautious.
You ugly, bro. That's why. Can't blame them niggas. They didn't want your ugly ass.
I was.
My guy's still over there, so that's all I care about. My nigga over there, bro.
I feel like it's a lot different when
you the only nigga I fuck with him.
Going into dating someone that is not of their race.
I'm gonna say it like this, bro. This the best way I could say it, like on some real shit. It's hard to answer this question because it's different. If someone's like, "Oh no, I will never date. I can't date no one that's racist, my nigga." Because it don't make sense how you could not date someone. You could build the perfect person, and they look good in personality, in every feature of you, and you want to date them. That's racist, my nigga. That's racist. There's the only thing stopping them is their skin color. That's the best way to put it. If the only thing stopping you from being attractive is the skin color, you're racist. But if it's just like me. I date all, like, I go for certain shit. So it's different. I'm not being racist because I'm not just like, oh, damn, I'm going to try the whites. You know, it's not that. That's what I'm saying, bro. But if you just, like, nothing can make you date them, that's racist.
From my experience with...
Because that's just racist because you're literally going off race only.
They've only seen Jerry Springer and Maury. So it's like they have a whole different idea of what a black woman is.
What the fuck do you, where are you growing up on? You're just like, you must lived in the most racist town, stereotypy. You said you seen a white person and said, ew, what get away. Like, what?
I have been denied access because of my race.
Now this, yes, nigga, yes, nigga.
I can go anywhere. I can sit down anywhere, and
boy,
And
Now, this is one thing I can't say. Motherfuckers do racially profile. I ain't saying niggas ain't racial. I've been racial. Nigga, I'm always racially profiled. Definitely in high school.
Not admit that.
And I'm gonna counter that with we are justifiably not let into spaces, and our whiteness takes away access to things like powwows. And there's an island in Hawaii that's only for
You are
natives,
annoying.
or
Really,
for,
really
like,
annoying.
safe spaces for Black communities or whatever.
You
else.
wanna
We're
be
justifiably
you
denied
wanna
access
be
to
empowered so bad. You feel like you just going through hell,
The
huh?
thing about Hawaii, though,
Yeah.
Hawaii is stolen land. I believe that they have every right to be able to say only we're allowed to go here because that
Justifiably.
was theirs. It was literally stolen land that was stolen by white people.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, but that's why it's
Yeah.
justifiably. It's still denied access.
Yeah.
But it is justifiable. 100%. Don't
Yeah,
let me
it's
in.
denied access,
Bit-
but it's justifiable. But it's like in my own day-to-day life, I could go anywhere. I can sit down anywhere. I can go read a book in a library. I can go to Starbucks.
If we talking about shit
People
like
don't
that,
care
yeah, for
because
sure.
of how I look, and so they don't feel the need to be like, you can't be here.
But like in your day-to-day life, are you being denied access? Like, are you trying to go to that island?
You know, so funny when you hit a nigga with a "you," that's when shit changed. They're like, "Oh no, but my people, the history." Niggas never talk about themselves, bro.
Okay.
Then I think that's a really
She finna
good
lie.
question.
You've
Like,
never
in-
been inside
like,
ass.
have-
And
have
your
it
big ass back there, you ain't been inside ass this. Go your ass to the gym, bro. You pissing me off, bro. Like you talking about everything but shit that matter. Why do you wanna? I bet they want deny access at Planet Fitness. I bet they want at Planet Workout. I bet they want deny your access there. Go to those places. You going to places.
I guess.
Of course, the coffee shop gonna say,
Are you
"Nah, you be
seeking
here
those
too much."
spaces,
Like,
though?
damn, bro.
Not
You
necessarily
pissing me off.
seeking them. If I
You
am
pissing
already
me off.
aware
Of course, BK is denying you access. You be there too much. Of course, that's not because of your race. Go to Planet Fitness and them Johns and see if they deny you there. Like, and I ain't even want to get on my tip like this, but you genuinely are pissing me off because you trying to be a woman empowerment so bad. You are gassing shit up, bro. You acting like you walk outside and spit on your left toe. Stop it. It's really pissing me off.
that this is like.
And
hey,
I'm sorry I had to
this is for
spaz
us,
like that, but she is
not for
pissing me
you.
off,
I'm
y'all.
not gonna show up and be like, yeah, but like, I'm a cool white person.
Can you
There are
please
spaces
shut
that
up?
you're not
Okay,
allowed,
y'all.
and
I'm
I
sorry.
think
That was the
that's
last
okay.
one.
No, it is okay. But if you're not
I'm
actively
back.
seeking to be part of those circles, you're not being denied access to them.
I will agree with that.
Sure, and I can say that maybe those are not the best examples, but like I think especially because my social circles are predominantly people of color, there are definitely things where they're like where I've had them be like, "This is not a conversation for you," and I'm like, "Okay." I have had those
Yo,
experiences.
she is trying her hardest to feel important, and it's really pissing me off.
okay with them. I want to be clear. Like, I think there should be spaces that aren't for me, and that is okay. But they've existed and they've been in my life.
I have just one really specific example. Otherwise, I feel like in general, I'm not denied access because of my race, just in my experience. But
I'm not
I had an
either.
ex whose stepfather was wildly racist, like Nazi memorabilia, like just insane individual.
Why
and
was
I
you
was
dating
never
her?
allowed over her house because of him. And the one time
never
that
date no bit
I
like
kinda
that.
snuck in, he was staring at me through the window, and I'll never forget that
Yeah.
in my life. The way that man was staring at me through the window, and then cursed out his kids for having me in the house.
I mean,
And
why
he's
would
now
you
in
sneak in
prison
my
for
nigga
doing-
house? Like, bro, I mean, look at this situation. Come on, bro. Like, and I'm not defending that nigga. He need to be slapped, and it would be me to do it if needed. But first of all, not dating no bitch with a fucking. First of all, if I do date, cause look, I'm the type of nigga I don't care. Like, I'm not saying I don't care about your parents, but your parents hating on me don't got nothing to do with my relationship with you. I'm gonna be so honest, bro. That shit childish. If a parent hate, well, actually, it's not childish. Parents can hate their kids. It's different. Like, if you're a good person, bro, and your parents just hate you because of racism or something, you just a childish ass parent. But if you want your kid to do better and they trying to date this hood rat nigga, this stupid person with their head not on straight, you could have 1,000%. So it's different. But not dating no one who parent a Nazi member. If you live with them. Thirdly, if you live with them, I can't even see you yet. Damn, I'm not dating you. I'm not gonna sneak in because then he has the right and he will probably kill you. So that was just stupid. I don't know what the fuck you thought. This was a movie and then shit was gonna change after he got to met you. Nah, bro. Nigga could have really killed you, bro. You're tripping, buddy. You're tripping. But if she live alone and that nigga talking about I can't go to the in the door beating them shits. You ain't telling me I'm coming. Man, you fuck out of here, bro.
God knows
What the hell are you
what.
talking about?
But,
you talking
where
to
he
yourself
belongs.
over there
I was
now.
looking for funding for for my film, and most of them are for colored people, and I totally
Because colored people
understand that. And there
I'm not even gonna say nothing.
like not many that I found that are for like everybody. My mind would be like, you know, damn, I cannot do it.
All right, these niggas talking too much. What's the last one? I am proud of my race. This the last one. Am I proud of my race? Hell yes. Hell yes. If I was white, would I be proud of my race? Hell yes. If I was any other race, I'm not gonna try to say names because I already know I'm not a history book, bro. I'm not, and nor do I'm not y'all niggas, bro. If I was any race, I would be proud of my race. Whether if my race was disgusting past, my race had a proud past, my race nothing. I'm just the type person on some real shit. I'm proud of, like, I just feel I'm the type person that just gotta be proud of me and everything around me. Like, okay, it's different. If my father was like a fucking killer, I wouldn't be proud of my father, but I would still be proud of that I'm me and my family and history. Like, if the history of my family was just bad people, it's in me to just still have to be proud. Like, I couldn't be like, no, I'm disappointed in I just couldn't, you know, because of what everything that makes you is just makes you. So, moral of the story, I would be proud of my shit in general. Let's see what these people say. I hope no one disagree. I hate this. I really want to slap the fuck out you.
I will go first, and I will stand 10 toes in.
I was just being ironic to say it over there.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't.
Please no.
I'm here.
And this is why I hate white people, and this is why y'all deserve to be bullied like y'all get bullied. Imagine not being proud of your race, bro. Like,
A little bit.
I'm
I
being
think
messy.
that, like, and I'll just keep it specific to my experience of what I know. As Black Americans, we're pretty much the top culture that gets replicated, referenced. People scoot in and scoot out because they want to seem cool and interesting and stuff. And I think that that's so kind of us reverberating.
Of being torn down.
I don't want to hear you.
The thing and be.
Needs to be proud of their race.
I feel so blessed to even be able to think that.
Everybody needs to be proud of their race and stop this like racist bullshit, because like you could be
what I said in the beginning of the video, I was gonna fuck with Serge. We bumped heads, but you ain't never said nothing that really got me hot anyways.
red, black, white,
Thank
Hispanic,
you.
like it
Thank you. You niggas
matter.
be carrying on y'all history too bad. Y'all be like, oh my gosh, my I don't even know. I'm just gonna add great to it and say the 54th of something did some bad things, and then I really can't be proud of y'all. You guys, like, that's what white people be like. They be, no, bro, you guys really went through it, and I'm sorry y'all had to. Shut the fuck up, because no one walking this earth right now went through shit. And I'm not saying no, and look, and I'm not saying niggas can't claim it and niggas can't feel it. I'm not saying that, but y'all be saying it like they did it, and y'all also be just acting like y'all the ones who did the bad. Like, bro, y'all didn't do shit. Some people carrying it on. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. But the regular motherfuckers who just be not proud of their race because of their 54th history, y'all are really idiots, bro. Y'all are really idiots, and y'all are scared, really just scared. And I'm not saying black people can't carry on and feel for what happened to them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, whenever white people talk about it, they be acting like the person they be talking about face to face was the ones that was going through slavery, and that really do be annoying, bro. Like, nigga, stop it, bro. Like, imagine not being proud of your race.
Because my own personal belief is that at the basis of who we are is that we're all just people. We're not a skin tone. But because of those before me, I now have to fight back against the idea that all white people are racist.
Like, what are you
I remember
talking
being in fourth
about?
grade and learning about the Holocaust for the first time and saying, I don't want to be German anymore. Meanwhile, my mother's whole family is German. American history, you look
Like,
at
why
things
would you
like
not want to? Y'all just be, y'all, like, I worry for y'all sometimes. That's literally like my grandfather being a drug dealer and me growing into my life and me becoming someone who builds places for kids to grow and get smarter, and then be like, no, I'm not proud of myself because my grandfather was such a horrible human. Like, shut the fuck up with the sob
look at
stories.
things
Damn, life
like,
go on forever. At this point,
laws.
shit, actually, bro, go buy me some shoes. Since you so scared and you want to idolize my race, go buy me some fucking, I'll take it. Shit, fuck it. I'll take it.
There is so
Go
much awful
work
stuff
for me
that
or some
has
shit.
happened and is still happening.
Y'all be
in
annoying
ways
with
that
this
I
shit,
cannot
bruh.
be proud of the way that I look.
Y'all lucky I
For
wasn't
me,
white,
like,
bruh, because I stand on
I
10.
am proud of who I am, like who I grew up to be, like I like who I am. But like, if I were to say I'm a proud white man, like I don't even know what that means. Like,
See, y'all be so,
there have been zero
y'all are
racial
disappointing,
hurdles in my
bro.
life. Now, like, I'm a proud gay man because like.
But
I've
you
had
proud
go
to be
through
gay. Man, I'm done with y'all niggas. I don't want to hear you. Who else want to speak? That's it, bruh. Did he speak yet? Did I hear my?
Actively say that they're ashamed of being white, and that is wild to me because how can you look at your girls
My nigga spit air time, bruh.
actively say that they're ashamed of being white, and
Every
that is
time.
wild to me because how can you look at your past and because yes, your race did terrible things in the past, but you shouldn't define yourself
Every
because
time.
of anything. You should look at that and reflect.
So do you think white people should be proud to be specifically white?
See, I think that's a really nuanced question when you're white because I think you guys had the valid point of ethnicity is different because like white isn't a collective culture in the way that black is.
He
because
spit
black
every
people
time,
come
man.
Together and have a similar experience, but like white, like Italian American, you should definitely be proud of being Italian American. You should be proud of being Slavic American. You should be.
He spit every time, man. Let me know what y'all think. Like I said, bro, with this, y'all create y'all own race wars. This race wars that's happening nowadays is created by y'allselves, and we creating this shit. Dead ass. We got white people scared to be white. We got white people thinking it's different to be black. We got black people thinking everybody coming for them. We got we creating this shit ourselves, bro. Dead ass. Dead ass. Like, you know, it's still people who doing things, but the majority is creating these problems in their heads, bro. But if y'all like the video, comment, subscribe, everything down below. Till next time, we out of this thing. Peace.